There was a small girl named Roshni in Assam. She was weaving a beautiful silk sari, and when someone asked her, "In which school do you go?" she replied, "I don't go to school because God has cursed me." With a lot of curiosity, the man again asked to her father why she did not go to school. And then his father also replied that in our community, if a girl get period, it means she got cursed by the god. A menstruating women cannot go to the schools. My dear friends, this story may be looking familiar to you. Might be you have heard a lot of similar stories in your surrounding. Yes, a lot of people in a lot of communities, menstruation, which is a normal biological process, has been considered as a cursed or as a disease. It considered as impure. So in today's 21st century, if we cannot treat these kind of things in a normal way, then we are stopping our women to go and step outside of her comfort zone, and we are stopping them to go beyond the college, in the curriculum and in the workplace as well. So today in this video we will discuss few myths and what belief we have in our communities, maybe in rural and in urban Indias. So we will discuss about the fact and myths about menstruating women. A lot of people may be thinking it is the problem of only rural areas where there is lack of education, lack of awareness and knowledge is there. But no, it is more, it is in urban metropolitan cities as well, because people are not able to communicate about the periods. So in this video we'll discuss that. So the first one, during their periods girls are impure. Girls having their periods should not cook or visit to sacred places. My dear friends, these females in our society in ancient India were considered as divine. Giving birth, having menstruation, all these things are considered as divinity. But I don't know from where it came into India. Maybe India has been attacked a lot of time, and a lot of beliefs, spiritual beliefs, or maybe other communities came here and they have imposed their belief system into India. So it is totally a myth. Periods are just a nature's way of saying you are growing up. It is as simple as breathing. So there are nothing impure about that. Girls having their periods should sleep in separate shed or different room. Not even in India, but also in outside of India, there are a lot of countries which have different kind of beliefs, and this is one of them. So it is not a contagious or causes no any harm anyone else in the same room. It is not COVID, which can spread while touching or sleeping with another person. So it is totally myth. The fact is that it is totally fine. Next myth we have is any form of physical activity can disturb the menstrual flow. No. If it is bearable pain on the first day or second day, then it is totally fine to have some to do some exercise or playing some sport. It can actually help and keeps women healthy. A girl should not talk about her periods in public. If she does, she will be ashamed publicly. This is the most important thing. If we cannot discuss about this, and it remain a stigma, a taboo in our society. So a lot of time it happens, the older generation, older women only, that put these type of beliefs in the younger generation girls, and it just transferring generation to generation. So do you think twice before you talk about the hair, eyeliner, nail paint? Talking about period is no any difference. you can, if you are comfortable, you can talk about that. Food like curd and pickles disturb the menstrual flow. No, your eating habits, what you eat, has no any relation about your flow, your menstrual flow. So it is advisable to have healthy food, and that is totally fine. Next, we have women having their period should not touch or go near plants. The plant will die if they do so. You might have this heard before, right? So plants and animals do not discriminate. They thrive on good care, like us, like all of us, irrespective of who it came from. So if the intention is good, like plant and animals don't discriminate like humans. Humans do this a lot. Next, sanitary products should be kept private and covered in paper. So first of all, there are a lot of women, more than 85% women are not having having any kind of menstrual hygiene products. They are just using raw cloths or rags and washing every month. So that should be like taken care. So buying, if any person has access, buying these kind of sanitary products is like personal hygiene products like toothpaste, soap, shampoo, etc. So it should not be kept under the white newspaper and then black polythene. It happens a lot. So if we do, like, we are strengthening the taboo around this. And at the end, these, I think these were some of them. You might have heard a lot of in your surrounding. In other countries, we have like some people say, some communities say that women should not take bath, should not clean themselves. So that is also a lot of things are here. I will say, if a woman is aware of her rights, her body, and her power, then she can go beyond her limits. She can do better in society, because these are half of the world population. So we should empower them. That's how we can build a better community, a better society for our next generations. So it may be possible that your mother, your sister, or your grandmother has faced these situations, but make sure your daughters not face this. If you are watching this, I am sure you have education, you have good internet connectivity, that's how you are watching this video. So it may be possible that this video is not for you. But if you go and teach someone, make someone aware about this thing, then you can change that person's life. You cannot change everybody's life in the world, but that one person you can change, and it can change the whole world for her. So make sure you just change just one person. Thank you so much, and happy International Women's Day to all the fabulous and powerful ladies in the world. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to Shruti Srivastava ma'am from Salt Lake Toastmasters Club for this amazing idea of this content and slides. Thank you so much. This is Punit Sharma signing out until we meet again.